I was about to say, hopefully the playlist gives me something a little bit more energetic to start off the week with. And hello there, guys. How are you guys doing? It's been a long time. Last time we met was like Thursday. Oops. So what happened on Friday is I did my normal thing, taking that late, early evening nap, which for me is a very, very early afternoon nap because of how my sleep schedule used to be. Um, and yeah, I laid down at 6 and I woke up at like 3 in the morning. So I had completely missed everything. And I feel so bad about it. But it happens. And it was without warning, I thought, okay, well, I'm getting that nap that I need before I do cast, so I can be nice and lively and bubbly like normal. Um, but body had other plans. Oh, so I did mention on Thursday that I may potentially be shifting the whole schedule just an hour early, and it means everything's gonna be an hour early. So instead of 9, I'm starting at 8, but ending at 1 instead of 2. Now, unless I really feel good at 1 o'clock and I feel like I can go for another hour, we'll see. As well as I got a little bit of a cold. It was raining today. But you will see how things fly. Until I can get myself back onto the regular sleep schedule. Uh, I think this is going to be our new schedule for right now. Hello there, Absolute. We're just getting started, just kind of warming up. It's been the weekend. We haven't seen each other for a few days, so we're just sitting here, just chit-chatting a little bit before we get into some gameplay, and also updating everybody on what's going to be new changes to our casting schedule here. As I said, instead of a regular schedule of 9 p.m. Pacific time to 2 a.m., we're going to shift out to an hour earlier, so we'll be 8 p.m. Pacific to 1 a.m. So, same amount of time, just a tad early. Uh, and it's also from my factor because last week, I kept ending the cast an hour-ish early because I just would get so tired and I couldn't keep myself awake and going. So, it's not just your benefit, but it's also my benefit. So, to kind of recap of what we did last week, we did a full Final Fantasy push week, and we played nothing but 12. We had to get more progress done because, this game is going on pretty lengthy, and we need to get more of it done. Yeah, it's just sniffles, like Halo. I am keeping up on the vitamin C, so it should just be sniffles at that. Uh, but yeah, we made a huge push. We did some story. We made it to the Dracula laboratory where Dr. Sid was. We didn't get quite the information that we wanted about Nethicite, but we did find out that dear darling Balthier is son Dr. Sid, who is very cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, as well as being possessed by the Nethicite. But he wants to go to the Holy Grail on Nethicite, which is in Gurren Vegan. That is where our next destination lies. But before we have headed into the Feywood, which we need to traverse, we have gone across the countryside in the sands and the seas, in the sand seas, in search of hunts and espers. So we've taken care of just about everything we can in the log, short of trying a couple more rank 6 hunts, which I'm very kind of scared because the last one was pretty insane. Roblon was not a very fun one. We do have another one activated, but it's going to take us in the Necro Hall, the dead zone. I don't know if I want to go back there, but I do know the first priority tonight is we are set in certain caverns. We're set up in Zertnan, ready to take on a Dromalek. The last time we went here was to look for the Marlith, accidentally found that Esper, panicked, and never came back. So we're gonna change that and actually go back to it, and give it a good try. It's been a good 15 levels since we last seen it, so I'm pretty sure I can take it on, without too much of a problem, and actually have another one in our arsenal. Calves. Too bad it's not beef calves, right, Dimensional? Of some delicious beef burritos or whatever. But let's get started, shall we? Yeah, as you can see, we're 89 hours. But the Final Fantasy push week was last week, so we're gonna get back onto the regular schedule this week. So today, tomorrow is gonna be Final Fantasy 12. Tuesday we're gonna go back to Spiral. Wednesday is back to Final Fantasy 12. Thursday being back to Metal Gear Solid, the chronological playthrough on Peace Walker, and to round off the end of the week with, well, more Final Fantasy 12. But hey, you never know, we might actually finish this game this week, and we may be able to say, and then we'll be starting Final Fantasy 13, because we've got a whole other, well, 3 games that we gotta finish before we're finally done with everything. So we gotta get to working here. So, first things first, let's check out our license points. There's really not much left that is needed for each and every character, so it's more of, what looks good? Okay, well, our melee needs magic, and our magic needs melee, or weaponry, or armor, excuse me. So it's just pretty much, filling in the blanks, filling in the holes that we have left. It's just at that point of everybody's starting to become a generalist now instead of specialized like I had everyone else earlier. You know, hours ago. Oops. Why do I keep doing that? So I'm gonna spend our points, and also I'm probably gonna start dropping the golden amulets and we'll just use regular accessories. Because honestly, we're getting to a point of where it doesn't really matter anymore that gathering license points is just for the hell of it and filling up spaces now. You know, it's not useful. We'll get you White Magic 6. We'll also need to be getting some cloth gear so these people can actually take advantage of having magic. I'm gonna hold off because I don't have some of these spells. Either just it's not available, or I just don't have the money for some of them, or they're just not really all that great. Wait, this one I'll pick up because of the Protect and Shield, but I'm not going to buy the Sleepka spell. Just don't really need it. What about other disease? Well, we'll get there too. We'll get there too. Speaking of which, since I'm not going to be spending magic points on both, we're gonna go to techniques, because we need more of those. No, I don't want Guild Toss. We'll get Addle. Addle is good. So long as it actually, well, lands. Expose. Very nice one to have. Have a couple of people spam that until it lands. Will help heaps at the beginning. Sight unseen. Now the one I really do want is Wither, and we haven't found that one yet. It's out there somewhere in the world, but I just don't have it at the moment. And then, of course, telekinesis, which will be awesome for my tanks, because then I won't have to do all that gear switching around just so they can hit the birds and other various things that require having a non-melee weapon. Yeah, take Sheer as well, and I think that is the end for him. No, we can get Libra. Alright, we'll get Libra. Just for the hell of it. Alright, Fran. I think we're good on magic so far. Yeah, because I don't have any of those. Oh, nope. Okay, well, now she's done with that. Well, hello there, Maddie. Good evening. Earlier time, isn't it? Such a nice time. Oops, too far. Ah, that's right, we got all the guns that we can get for her. Keep her ranged. But yeah, as you can very well see, it's just, whatever the hell I can fill the spaces with. Okay, we've got those spears, we'll pick that one up. We don't have Holy Lance or Gungar, or have access to them, so I'll hold off for that for right now. Back to techniques! But how are you guys doing? How was your weekend? And on again, apologies, not here. Friday, slept through Friday. Feel really bad because I slept through Friday. Yada yada yada. But either way, how has your guys' weekend been? Hopefully very well, and hopefully some really good weather. The weekend here, aside from sleeping a lot, and not getting a whole lot done, which is very unfortunate because I need to start transferring our videos over on the YouTubes. By the way, I do have a YouTube channel. So all our current episodes of Final Fantasy XII are over there. So if you're ever needing to catch up, it's available. And not the wonderful 14-day limit that Twitch has, because we're unpartnered. One day we'll change. Sure, we'll pick up Traveler, because why not? I know, and I'm gonna torment you by not picking up the Grimoires, because I'm always constantly running out of money. The Tornasoul, now, for those folks that are new here, this is a blind playthrough. This is also my first playthrough for 12, so I have no idea exactly what I'm doing, but I have had prior experiences with the Final Fantasy series, which is down there below there. I've been playing actually quite a few of them, and a lot of them have been first playthroughs. I love RPGs, and Final Fantasy is like one of the biggest RPG franchises you can ever play. So even though this is numerous years later for some of them, uh, better late than never is essentially what I'm saying. But I have been enjoying the whole franchise playthrough for a long time, and there's still more to go. We're at 12, and we got the 13 trilogy coming up next, so there's still more to do. And also, as a reminder, March 30th, there's a conference for Square Enix in Los Angeles that's going to give us more information about 15. Cross our fingers, hopefully it is finally going to be a release date of 15, which I will be playing. Yes indeedy, we are going to be playing 15. When? Well, when it comes out. That's essentially what I'm going to say, is when it comes out, because there's not much else I know about it. What do you mean, Lizardry? You're fine. We're gonna do some hunts, but tonight we're gonna set up and do a Dramalek, since we're here in caves, and that is where I parked my butt the last time, which was Thursday night. I do have an active hunt, but it's taking me back to the Necro Hall, and I just really did not want to go back to the Necro Hall to start going through there. I accidentally ran through the Necro Hall and didn't really get much in the end. Other than wasted nearly all my Phoenix Downs, because things kinda killed Fran a lot, because she was squishy, and she had cloth gear on. Poor Fran. She didn't deserve those deaths. She didn't. We'll unlock Maces so I have water. Whether or not it's going to be useful, I have no idea. Alright, let's get guns. Ooh. Hopefully he will stop puking there, Jolly. It's nice to see you here again. Again, I know I'm driving you insane because I'm not buying the Grimoires. But apparently they're very useful. I just don't know what. But it's the idea! Every time I get money, I find a new town. And I've got to gear myself out, and then there goes all my money. And then I never catch back up to you and think about buying a Grimoire. One of these days, literally. One of these days. Get Koga Blade. And then we're done with the Ash, and now we're with Pinello. As you can see, Pinello is, lacking in a lot of things. Weaponry, and the like. She's got a lot of armor. Got a lot of mystic armor, though. Okay, so we have heavy, we can have light. That's another light armor. Shields. Pick this one up because of Dragon Shield. Because, well, it's Dragon Shield. Gotta have Dragon Shield. Well, again, that's the nature of a first playthrough. I don't know everything. It's just... I'll eventually buy one, don't worry. Don't worry! I bought PS4. Did I say no then? I must have said no to it. I think will be the ends there for her. So we never found any of those, but I'll pick this up anyways. I don't have much points left. And that completes everybody for though. I mean, look at them boards. They're so full. They're so full of points. Alright, let's take a spin through the gambits just in case. Check everything out. Okay. Things down. Critical HP potion. If I could get a better supply of remedies, which I need to check real quick. Auto sort. 35. Blind, poison, silence, and slow from one ally. But everybody has remedy maxed out, so I'm pretty sure we can take everything off with a remedy. But I'll still be using the other things. It just takes so many gambit slots out. Well, like I have, like, the casters that actually use magic, have a little bit more. He's got that turned off, and I'm gonna turn Ashes off. Ash and Bosch are my tanks, and whoever's in the party with them should be taking care of them. Because X potions are still a tad on the pricey side, and I don't want to be wasting them too much. Clear that one out. Clear that one out. Oop, too far. No. We'll just, yeah. Alright, good enough. Hey there, Drubaka. Alright, I think we're all set and ready to go now. Maybe. Finalize all the crap that we've been doing. Just make sure that it's all done. And now, to go kill us at Andromelech. Well, at least he stopped. It's better than him keep puking himself. But good night, Joey. It was nice having you for a little bit, though. Not much, but a little bit. Sleep well. And again, thank you for being around. Alright. Now, I don't know much on Andromelech, other than it is in a misty cave, so therefore it is an Esper. And we're gonna find out real quick exactly what I'm needing to do for that fight. Maybe even one-shot it. Never know. Never know. Oh, if only I had like a Thunderblade. And I'm too lazy to switch over to the two-hander. Alright, so... at least get some bus up. Since I don't have AoE yet. I mean, I do remember spells being flung around, so we're gonna put Shell on. What else can we put? Can I put haste on? Could put haste on. Well, I have a feeling it's gonna wear off by the time I get in there. Alright, I think we're good to go. Standard buffs! Ooh, I should have done bubble. Bosh, do you have bubble on? No, you don't. Alright, let's get bubble belt on. Bubble belt. There we go. That'll help out. Ooh, double Kiraga. Alright, boys. Let's go. Hold on. No, haste is on. Okay, cool. That will stick. And Raven Nevermore, thank you on that host. Alright, this is a Force Science. Like an actual Force Science try. We'll figure out what the boss does and what can I do. Well, he is a scary dude. Ah, crap. Okay, he's gonna be flying. So Bosch can take care of those things rather easily. So let's go with highest max HP. Highest max HP. I want to change. Yeah, lowest max HP. So Bosch should be targeting the Skellies. Yeah, let's try that. I'll switch over Fran. Doubt that I can do this. But I'm like, yeah, he seems to just only do spells. Yeah, that's a miss. Oh, my Zetsuna! Not now. Oh, why, hello there, Rune. Roga. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Roga's usually not a nice spell. Okay, not too bad. Immune to physical, immune to magic. What?! Okay, so if he's immune to magic and physical, what am I supposed to do? I hope it's a timed buff. Oh, it seemed to be timed, yeah. Okay, phew. Panic for no reason. Alright, we've got this. Wow. This guy was a pushover. Then again, I might be way over level for him, but that's okay. It happens. Although the rate this fight is gone, I don't know if I could have taken him on at, 20 something. Especially not having access to stop. Here, Gundam. Gundam or Gunman Setsuna? Because I could have easily gone on both. Because he's my gunman. Yes, Setsuna. Later. That's what I meant. 10. The Esper of Dromalek, the Wrath. Wrath? Interesting. So, hurrah! We have another Esper. That was easy. Cave's still fuzzy. No, there's really not much else in this cave other than, yeah, I can finally get to go through the rest of the room! Hurrah! Not really needing to be here. So, yeah, we've taken care of what I wanted to take care of in here. Let's get the hell out of here before those guys lose their health. Yeah, this should be the way. According to the glitchy corner map, this should be the path. The path that I want to take, which will take us to
Welcome,
the Blue Star.
time-span soul.
And Brent's Misty, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. Appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? Oh, yeah, I should also be on my tank. And we'll change them gambits back. Gambits? Use targets. Use target. And lowest. Okay, cool. We're good. So yeah, I think that was the case of I was a wee bit over leveled for that. But that's cool. You know, at least we got it. So that's netted us. We've got Zalera, which I almost one-shot if I had figured out how to kill him a little sooner. I would have had it. Would have had the timer. It was so close. You would have realized how close it was. And we've met Exodus. Have not successfully taken him down. And then there was Dromlek here, which we've taken. We've got Belial, which I think is you get that anyways, as well as Matthias. Yay! But how are you, Setsuna? I have not seen you in a while. How are you? Now, I could try and take on Exodus. Especially now that I've got Bubble, which doubles my health. I should be able to handle all the stuff he can throw at me. Now, Scathe, on the other hand, yeah, that's still gonna kill me. That's a guarantee. But I've gotten the party sorted out to where only one person's in there with melee, and it should be fine. Should be. But it's not like he spams Scathe. If you want to think if he spammed it. And that's the wrong menu. Such a neat little feature with Lever to show the traps and using float to go over the traps. I think I should head back to the clan hall. Might have gotten something for Dromalek, but maybe not. Considering we are very high level, I don't think the reward for him is going to be very useful. I don't know. We can check it out though. Oh, you're doing good, darling. I am doing fantabulous. I'm hoping, though, my sleep schedule can adjust back to a regular time, so I don't have to have this earlier schedule, unless you guys actually prefer our early castier times. Again, set at 9 p.m. We started at 8, which was about, 45 minutes ago. And we'll be ending also early, so instead of 2 a.m. Pacific time, it would be 1 a.m. So same amount of time, same 5-hour slot. Just just a tad earlier. But I mean, if you guys enjoy it being a little early, I will definitely make the effort to make it that time slot. But otherwise, I kind of prefer being in at 9. We'll see. We'll see. So I need a Travelly Diamond, and there it is. So this is a matter of making your way back. For those of you wondering, yes, this is an emulated game. No, I do own the game itself. I have taken up the time, downloaded my own BIOS from my PlayStation 2, as well as my own ROM from my physical copy of the game. This is not the International Zodiac Job System. I know there are ways to get said copy and in English, but I just rather do it legitly. So unfortunately, it's going to be the North American release of the game. It's still a good game, and it doesn't change too much. I have seen footage of the Zodiac Job System and some of the features that they have in that game. Why didn't they include it without a copy? You know, increased speed, so you're running and attacking faster, and this is just built into the game that you can turn on and off at will. But it certainly cuts down, you know, this travel time by a lot. As well as the license board, instead of just being a general board for everybody, you can actually go into specialized specs, such as, you know, Dragoon, a Warrior, a Knight, a Thief. Okay, well, I don't know exactly all the classes, but you get the idea. You can actually be a class, not just have everything available for everybody. Alright, we're almost there. I wish I could just do an overhead map instead of having to switch screen like that. That would be a quality of life thing for me. Trying to turn up the volume there for a little bit. Always had a problem with this game. It's either too quiet or too loud, and I feel like I'm having to shout over it at times. Now, cutscenes, obviously, I will turn it up, just because sometimes they do get a little quiet, they do get a little whispery, and I want to make sure that everything is, well, heard. But that's also the wonder of subtitles. It helps tremendously. Ah, damn. I was like, hey, there's a bag, and I can't loot it. I forgot about that. Alright, save, because saving is a good thing. And we need to figure out whether or not we're going to rob an Oster first, or heading out to the Necro Hall. Alright, back in the menu here, so Clan Primer, Hunts, Wounds, and I think the one we had activated, was Dead City Watch? Yes, Dead City Watch. Hunt accepted. Popol has been plagued by the death scythe ever since a grave robbing expedition of the Necrohall Anabadis. The death scythe can be found there. Now I do recall a little bit more details than what the hunt description is saying here, and that he said it was deep within. He went either up a staircase and then down, or down a staircase and then back up. So, you know, it's on a different floor than... So loud! Holy cow, that was so loud. High vapor scared the crap out of me. Hi, how are you? Now that's the thing. What would be a better spot to get there to the Necrohall? Let me plan out our trip here, because I know we can get there from the Bria's Deadlands, and I don't think close to the entrance. We could go from Silica Wood. Let's go from Silica Wood. I think the Silica Wood is the one we want. Be a little easier. Oh. But I'm awake. I hope everyone else is awake, because I am. Silica Wood, that's the one. Victory indeed is yours. And scaring the crap out of everyone else. Evening there, Holly Marie. How are you? How was your weekend? Now, I used to walk to everywhere just so we can collect license points. But I'm at a point of where, well, I just have no idea what to put my points in for every character. Because I've gotten everything that I wanted for each and every one, you know. I have 2 tanks, I have two leathers, which are damage dealers, and I have two casters. So everybody is designated in their appropriate spots. But, you know, beyond that, what else do you put the points in? I don't know. So that's why I'm not really worrying about the license points anymore. You know, we'll get them over time. I'm doing excellent, Holly. I'm just hoping that this new time, which is a lot earlier than what I'd normally be starting, it's much easier for everybody. Also, hello there, Seraph. Oh, I'm glad to hear that you've had a lot of things going on this weekend. Mine, wasn't really that eventful because I was mostly asleep. Oops. I didn't even do the normal, let's upload our VODs over to the YouTube channel, which is what I'm going to have to do. If I'm still awake after the cast, do that tonight, if not tomorrow. That is priority number 1. Because, unpartnered people, such as myself, the VODs only stick around for 14 days, aka 2 weeks. And we're gonna have some videos expiring at some point. So I want to take care of them as quickly as possible, so we still have a full playthrough available on the YouTube channel. So again, you know, if you've missed an episode and you want to find out what's gone on for gameplay and what we've done so far, I'd suggest subscribing over there. Sleep is good, but when you're trying to put your sleep schedule in a normal slot, which is, you know, midway between day and night, and it's not happening, it makes it difficult. And also, you can't be productive when you're asleep. Alright. Back into this fiendish place. Okay, so the little goblin guys are a pain in my side. They are brutal, they are mean, they are nasty. I'm gonna have to make sure everybody has Protect on at all times, or else we just get slaughtered. And that's the wrong thing. Also want Leaper on. What's your opinion of on? Just that's all I have to say on him. He's not that great. He's not even a great thief. But you know, he still has his use. He does do some really good damage with good weapons. But beyond that, he just seems squishy. Don't really care about him. And the story, I'm actually surprised the way the story has been going. He's just almost like an afterthought. It's like, yeah, this is the grand adventure of not this kid, but the other guys. But he comes along with everybody else. There was a reason why I went in this menu. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, it was equipment. But I think these guys were weak against ice. I think. And of course, I can't attack from here. Let's do some floaters. Oh, so what are we doing in this game right now? We are still taking care of hunts and Espers that we come across. We just killed Dromalek, which was very easy at my current level. And now we're on the hunt for the Death Scythe. Now there's some spots that I have not gotten into here. So this is gonna be interesting trying to find the Death Scythe. And it's not so much of me finding the Death Scythe's gonna find me first. Because that's how it all sets up. Alright, no, I was right. Okay, they are weak against ice. This will help a lot. Now I just gotta make sure that they don't beat up my healers too much. Yeah, it is a creepy place, the Necro Hall. Some really foul monsters are here. Most of them are these little guys. Because they like to use combo hits. And also they parry a lot. Which is dumb. There we go. So I foresee the current group going to be very beefy after a while, which I'm going to have to switch over. Yeah, you can see how nasty these guys are. And this is even with Protect on. It's not good. Mario, down. Mario, down. Good boy. Good evening there, Markley. And of course I can spawn on them out of nowhere. Mario, down! No, you're not getting on the desk, bud. Hey, 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 down. Pause off, bud. Oh, there's no wrong way of playing it, Holly. I mean, it's an RPG. You can play it all manners of way. Alright, we're still good. Yeah, go back to bed, bud. Sorry, my cat is being a little on the annoying side tonight. And I thought he was gonna stay on the bed, but I guess not. But to give you an idea, Holly, you know, this is my first playthrough for 12. I'm not unfamiliar with RPGs, so I have an extensive idea of, okay, what do I do in these situations? Well, I have something to take down, you know, physical attacks, etc., etc. But, you know, intricate little details that would be specific for the game, yeah, I'm not familiar with those, but, you know, it's a learning experience. You just go with the flow. I probably should set this up as gambits, which might be an idea. Safe. Just put it at the bottom. Down, da, 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 down, da, da. And now for both. There. That should take care of that. Okay, where am I going? Straight ahead. Make sure that's on. Alright, yes it is. I hate using remedy like this. Meow. incoming the parries. And it starts to become a problem because of it. They don't die fast enough. Wonder if I can do this. Oh, nope. Well, that died. 2 over. Try again. That one should do it. Hey, it's alright, Holly. You stay as long as you can. Alright, phew. Yeah, I'll probably need it or mix some magic. That's fine. But I'll just do this manually, because, well, it's a pain in the butt after a while. No! Whoop! Okay. First death of the dungeon. At least it's not in the first pack. But see? These things are not friendly. They're nasty. They're mean. And they often kill my character, especially Fran. They really love Fran. Evening there, Kane. It was alright. You know, we did a lot of hunts, we got a little bit of story, but, you know, I didn't get to the end like I was hoping for last week. But hey, there was a good push on it. So that's much less to do later. And well, maybe this week will be the ending week. Don't know. A lot of the side quest stuff definitely takes a lot of time. Yeah, it must be the outfit. They love the money. They love them some money. Alright, and then we're attacking, but... Alright, so it's pretty much opposite where we're heading. Block! Ball the air! What are you doing? Just shoot, thank you. Oh yeah, it's still plenty of progress. You know, we already started off at a really good note tonight. We had already set up in the Zertnan Caves to take care of Dromalek, and that was rather easy. Thank you. Exactly, you stay as long as you can, Holly. One we're attacking right now. Come on, Zay, come on, heal him! The good thing about fighting only these goblins is we at least get a good chain going when they drop loot. Alright, now we should be getting more of these, Elverets. Which I should be switching my blade over. I do like using elemental weapons, because they usually have an advantage over using the strongest one. Yeah, I spoke about the chain and now it's gone. Oh, and here's our first oversoul. Aw, what a dick. And also, I really hate when they do that. Murmur manners! And I claimed yet another victim, which is, again, Fran. Poor Fran. She never gets a break. Never, ever, ever. If only I had, like, wind arrows or bullets. The good thing about the tank, at least they get their mana back rather quickly. So I don't mind if the Oversoul picks on the tanks. That's the idea. There goes all the mana again. Right, do we have to head down that hallway? We should head down that hallway. Nope! Still don't got a Grimoire, Maddie. Okay, they're weak against dark. I want to see something real quick. I don't normally do two-handers on tanks, but I want to see how well this will do. Okay, there's my highest Ninja Blade. We're gonna see how well this goes. Pulse Ions! 1500. Okay, a little bit better. 2000. 2300. Almost better off, just using one-hander and shield again. Oh, there's items that are like the Grimoire Toenail, but that's not the Grimoire we're talking about. Nice, let's get a quality stone, that's good. Oh, not time magic, green magic. Silence. Aw, of course it misses. So little damage. There we go. It's so funny how these guys wield ninja swords, but they still only do it one-handed. But they're two-handed weapons. I don't get it. Alright, I don't like you having that on. Get rid of that. Ow. Yeah, even with Protect, 700 damage is still pretty nasty. 848. And down goes the Babel. Alright. Examine the depression. A medallion would fit neatly in the depression. The word bravery has been carved within. I don't have that. Oh, that must still be the, whatchamacallits, the keys that the Nomu have. The Nomu that I have yet to find. Which kind of disappoints me. We need Zwill because we're going back to Elverts. And we're gonna go with Crystal Shield, because I don't think anything does any earth damage here. Alright, Holly, sleep well. Again, pleasure for you to be here. We'll see you again another time. Hey there, Alex! And thank you for that host! How are you doing? How's your weekend? Off to a grand start, Perry. Perry. Oh, come on, don't disappoint me here. Will it use tap with the berries? Times like this makes me think that being a caster would be easier than a weapon user. Good, now it's silence. There, where's his head? That way. That away. I think this is a particular floor that this guy's on. Because again, I know our petitioner gave us a little bit more information than what we had earlier. He said he went down a stairwell and then up a stairwell, which I think is where we're at. Because, well, we started off with going down, and now we've gone back up. So I think this is the area that our death scythe is going to be at. Yeah, I know, my times are not ideal for a lot of people. It is a late night stream, but hey, if you're ever needing to watch something to lull you to sleep, well, hey, it's a perfect place to be here. Oh, good night there, Buster Fur. Are you leaving us? Be sad if you were. Yeah. Switch this will go to regular. See how well this works. Yeah, the two-hander seems to do just a tad bit more, so we'll switch that. I'm all for being top damage here. Ow. Nice. Fortunately, I think we've got two more inside. Yeah, and this is probably where our other door is. Oh, well. Secret's out of the bag now. Whoopsie! Yeah, I can understand Holly. Alright, protect is up. Probably should put Shell on too. Be handy. Ah, triple hits. I think that's where the power comes in with the ninja swords, is the multi-hits. Maybe, Kane, maybe. But no, seriously, there's some people who come in here just to tune out, just to fall asleep too. And I still take it as a compliment, you know. They're still willing to come here, say hello, have a little bit of a conversation, before they kind of relax into bed and go to sleep. Yeah, see, this is the other one with the key. So we need bravery and might. Which again, our little friend that we've found in the Berea's Deadlands mentioned that he had two friends that had keys. Which I bet you these are the keys that they possess and require. Because otherwise I have no way to access those doors. Question for those that are familiar with this particular hunt and this area. Is the keys required to kill Death Scythe? Yes or no? If yes, then I need to find these keys. If no, then we'll just continue looking around. Education is important. Exactly, Kane. Huh? Zombie Warlock. Oh. And no, I didn't know that, Maddie. So, below 10% health. So it doesn't matter even where I'm at. Is that correct? Because this will be a perfect spot to start this. Because there's nothing around to kill me. Unless I have to be in a specific room and be at lower than 10% health. Aw, come on. School's not that bad. Have to be in the cloister of the Highborn. Okay. Well, we're in the cloister of the Highborn, so we're at where we're needing to be at. So that's perfect. Let's see. Let's turn off the healing gambits. Oh. Ha! How did I set that? Okay, that's supposed to be HP, not MP. Wow, I feel dumb. Alright, turn those off. Turn those off. So we're not healing. And we'll turn the HP cutter off, just in case. Bosh. Okay, don't block yourself. Don't have to take the shield off, dude. I really gotta take the shield off. Yeah, I'm gonna take the shield off. Bosh, 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 bosh. Why do you have to make this difficult? Yes, and I'm keeping bubble belt on too. Watch for incoming parries then. That just to be my luck. It's like, how do you parry yourself? Apparently. And that's what we're doing, casual. I think one more will be sufficient. Yeah, we're HP critical now. Alright, attack. We'll go Fran. Holy cow. Attack her one more time, she's gonna die. Okay, I should be able to do this because I don't have Brawler on anybody. Okay, I might need something here. Is there like a really weak weapon I can put on? Crap. I hope I don't kill her. I hope I don't kill her with this. She's so close. That should be enough. Alright, so we're both an HP critical. This should trigger. Let's go Platinum Sword first. Hello there, Sumi! Oh, great. Is that him? Indeed it is. Alright. No, not equip. Game boots. We need that sweet, sweet healing! Oh, great! And we got an oversoul. Not what we needed. Alright, he's gone. Damn, look at them vicious nails! Aw, and he drains mana too. That's not cool. Kasumi, hey, you need a new charger anyways, because of what your naughty cats did. So I totally understand. Drag you back a little bit. Wondering if we can, yeah, if we can speed this up a little bit. No, of course! I hate teleporting mobs. I really hate teleporting mobs. Teleporting mobs are the worst! Oh, okay, so he's immune to physical. Well, he's undead. I would assume he's weak against holy. Let's find this out, shall we? Did I heal him? I think I healed him. Fran doesn't have charge, does she? No, she's such a charge. Okay, it doesn't seem like she's charging though. Oh. Bosch is automatic. Okay, the annul is not fun. I could hope this wears out over time. Because otherwise this lack of magic is gonna really not be useful. Okay, it looks like it's going to stick there. And that was the wrong. That was not what I meant to do. Whoops. Well, Bosch is getting somewhere. Alright, I should have gone with left. Nope. Yeah, it's not a whole lot of damage. Want to buy a holy sword? Would like a holy sword right now. This would make it easier. Although that would still make it immune. Oh. Alright, let's see if I can go with the higher one since, well, you know, Bosch does not do really good magic. There we go. That's a good chunk. It's also a good chunk of mana too. Let's do both. No! Yeah, I completely missed. Oh my gosh, I hate teleporting mobs! They're dumb! Maybe I can set this as a gambit. It's not really not undead. romantic. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Take care of that. Alright, I want Fran to do something, and here's it. Green magic? Aw, I only have bravery. Okay, I don't have faith. Damn it. Are we done? We're done! He's no longer immune. Sweet. Couldn't stop wasting my mana. And just when I had set this up, too. That's the sad part. Just when I set it up to do this for the gambits. Oh well. I would just save your pennies, Rune. Save your pennies. Okay, what's my timer on do? Okay, we're on 5. We're fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that's also fine. We're going to combo hits. Oh, there goes Fran. There goes both. I think you're going to be chain phoenixing here. No, not berserk. Decoy? Come on. And also now to remedy. Yeah, just concentrate on him. That's all you want to do. And of course that probably took that status off. Did it? Yeah, it took it off. Oh well. Yeah, keep protect up. All the combo hits are real. Come on, heal him faster, please. He's floating on low health. Come on. Thank you. Oh, there goes both. Come on, he's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, there goes both again. But don't call him Death Size for nothing. And hey there, poet. Oh, 9, 10. Holy cow. Yeah. Bosch is gonna die here. Yeah, there he goes. He's got a sliver. Just tap him. Just deepy tap him on the forehead and he's gonna fall over. Come on. Okay, maybe one more tap. There we go. Yay! We did it. Oh. I know the combos are getting insane! There was no way I would have lived through that. Yeah, I have such low damage. Plus, you know, Bosch is really the only one that was doing damage for the group, so that didn't help. But hey! Victory is victory. And again, thank you for the helpful tips. I would have not figured that out, that I needed to be low health. That must have been a detail I did not pick up when we talked to our guy in Nalbana. Alright, so now to get out of this hellhole. See, now I wish I had a wonderful spell, a teleport. I really would like that right now. Because it'd make getting out of this place a hell of a lot easier. But do I have that option? No. Alright, back to the flying dude. Get back here! Nah, again, Maddie, I did not pick up on that detail. I know I did remember certain details, so like, yeah, he's in the Necro Hall. And I was right that this was the particular place that we needed to be in, because he did mention upstairs and downstairs. I just didn't remember which order. Was it down and then up, or was it up and then down? But since I went through the Salika Wood entrance, it definitely helped me out, because I don't think we went downstairs from the Nibiria's Deadlands entrance. So that's where if there was a log, a dialogue log? Either way, a log of a conversation, I would have been in better shape, and I would have known that detail. That would be my only complaint so far for hunts. I like the difficulty, I like the challenge, but trying to remember all the intricate details that the NPC tells you, versus what you write down in your clan primer, you know, that's a big hindrance. That is a major hindrance to me. And I'm pretty sure to a lot of people who have played this. Whoops, wrong menu. Nope. Oh, what did you do on your 3DS, Sensumi? Yeah, and that's not a problem at all, Maddie. Again, I probably would have gone through this entire place and probably had to leave because I ran out of Phoenix Downs. And that's also another reason why I kind of changed my policy about doing a blind / first playthrough. You know, there's going to be details like that that's going to be very hard for me to even fathom. To even think about. You know, again, Death Sight needing to be at low life in order for him to spawn. Would have never figured that one out. Same with the Monolith, of having to clear up the map and sit there for 5 minutes in order for him to spawn. Would have never thought about that. And, you know, I want to play these games with you guys. Not for you. With you. So, you know, getting some of the details do help. But just kind of keep it on the lowdown still. Don't tell me, oh, okay, well, now you gotta turn right here in this dungeon, and then you turn left, and you're gonna fight 2 monsters. And then in the next door, you're gonna be fighting a boss, which is weak against water, so put all your water gear on, etc., etc. You get the idea. Lindworm. Is that the one that I had a hard time finding? I think that was the one I had a hard time finding. Hello there, Celtic Wolf. Nice, Sumi. Yeah, switch it over. Yeah, keep your hands off the wheel, but every now and then, telling me to turn left on the next street wouldn't hurt. Just don't give me full instructions on how to get there in the end. It's just that way, getting through the game is just a tad smoother, instead of spending a good amount of time trying to find something that I wasn't going to figure out in the end. You know, again, Marlith. We spent a good amount of time trying to find the Marlith. That is a big example right there. How was the schedule? Well, we're going to be back on our regular schedule now, Celtic. We're going to do Final Fantasy today, tomorrow. Tuesday will be Spyro, Wednesday back to Final Fantasy, etc., etc. Sleep schedule, though, still odd. Still trying to fix it, but there's also a reason why I'm going to be starting earlier. Needs by an hour. So, we'll see how things go. I just feel guilty ending the cast early by an hour. So if I shift it an hour early, we should get our full 5 hours. And I won't be falling asleep at the last hour of the cast. Ah, well that would make sense to me. Oh, well it went fantastic so far. And it seems a lot of people have enjoyed the early time. Whoa. Oh, oversoul. I'm like, what's behind me? Ouch! Oh! Okay, with that faith buff, that hurts. Okay, maybe I should make an exception on faith as well on caster.
Welcome, time-span soul.
Thank you for that follow. Welcome on into our little slice of the Twitch universe and the late night crew. But again, thank you for that follow. Alright, now we're into little goblin shits. This is where it's gonna get nasty. Oh yeah, I've got tier 3 elemental magic. Ansumi, thank you on the host. Oh, thank you, Fran. Yeah, you're probably gonna make my saving grace getting out of this place. Well, I wouldn't be looking it up on a guide, but it's good to know that I'm more than likely not going to get those open. Unless, for some reason, I find the details to, proceed through that quest. But good to know that, at least, Maddie. But I do know that there are details of, our new friend in Aburius, saying that he had friends with keys, and they're somewhere out there in the world. Where? He doesn't know exactly, but they're out there. Alright, freeze it up, Fran. Get that one in the back. Ow. And an oversoul just to complicate everything. Why not? Why not? Making my life miserable. At least it was targeting him and not her. Hey there, Blair! How you doing? And welcome back, visitor. Okay, one down. Now for the other one. Oh, you can't get through Bosch! Bosch! Why did you move? Now she's gonna get hit. And if she died, it would have been your fault. It's still your fault because you let her get hit. Alright, can we kill him now? glad to hear that you're doing good, Blair. And it doesn't have faith on, but boy, it still hits hard. Teleporting mobs are a pain. Dumb. Stupid. No, the doom. Yeah, another Grimmer Gale. Hey there, assassin. Not doing good. What about yourself? Oh, can I aggro? Figures. Nope, white, black. Black magic. Did somebody say Grimoire? Not that kind of Grimoire, Lizardry. The drop Grimoire, which is the Togale. I wish I used her magic sooner. Another Oversoul. Well, I have a piece of a medallion, so, I mean, it's gotta start. No, it's not so much of exploiting weaknesses. I have been, it's just, I'm just lazy in using magic. Plain and simple, I'm just lazy in using magic. Good night, Celtic Wolf. Have a pleasant lurk. Alright, Bosch is gonna die here in any moment. That's okay. We've got auto res. And goodbye. Woo! Only because I didn't want to waste the remedy. Phoenix Downs are cheaper than remedies. I don't mean to sometimes. I really don't, Lizardry. I just... come on! How many oversouls am I gonna run into to get out of this place? I just want to leave. They don't want me to leave. They want me to leave through death, and I don't like this idea. They need to stop this. Yeah, that's still... Oh, well, that one's got faith on. Is he gone? No, he's not. Oh, great. No, we're booking it. Screw this. We're not fighting this thing. Last time we fought this, it took forever to kill. We're just running. Run! Run! I'm not fighting Pony. I'm not fighting the Apocalypse Pony. Did that once. Never again. Sorry, Fran. We'll rush you once we're out.
At your best.
Sorry, balls. Ah! Well, we've killed White Moose and Black Flan. And we killed the ghost in the sewers too. We killed everything in the sewer. Alive! We're alive! Yeah, screw that. It was alright killing everything along the way, but when it came to Apocalypse Pony, no. Just snow. With its teleporting crap, and it's, I think it also nullifies magic too. That's right. I'm just gonna keep running and running. The conditional spawn. What, for Apocalypse Pony? He's a conditional spawn? Yeah, Hellevic spawned. And at that point, I didn't want to mess with him because I killed him once. I didn't want to kill him again because it takes a while. Oh. Well, I mean, if it includes Death Scythe, then yeah, I've killed enough that it would have spawned. So I was bound to have it then. But it was the idea. I was like, really? Really? I don't want to mess with it, but you're gonna make me mess with it anyways. We need to go to Nobuna and turn in our quest. But thankfully, that was the last sub-map there, so I just book it for the exit. Okay, Sumi. On what days that I will stream this game? Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Now, I am a late night streamer and I'm on Pacific time, so if you're not on Pacific time, so it technically would be the next day, but it's still the same idea. You know, 4 out of the 6 days are Final Fantasy XII until completion, of course, and then we move on to the next Final Fantasy, which is number 13. Exactly, Lizardry. That's why I ran. That's why I ran. Ain't life funny? When I ran into you down in the behind passage, I never seen you before, and I reckon I never see you again. Now here we are. Well, you keep up your scavenging and I'll keep up mine. Wait a minute. Was this not the guy we're supposed to talk to? I thought this was the guy we're supposed to talk to give the thingy to the thing, and the thing, and get the things. Oh, Popal. Okay, we need to find the dude. Yeah, not Burrow. Popal is somewhere here, isn't he not? Yeah, there he is. I walked right past him. You're back. Thank you so much for helping me. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer.
Welcome, time span soul.
Ah, that scares me. Thank you, Casual Gamer. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Ooh, that thing is loud. I might need to adjust that volume now. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. I fell asleep. The Death Scythe was there, as always. But then it just vanished. I knew then that you'd killed it. To be awake again. When you're haunted by a Death Scythe, you're never really awake. Before the war, me and a friend of mine had gone to a smithy. But he's gone now. Who knows? Maybe it's time I gave that another try. Well, if it isn't Jovi. Jovi, over here! What do you want, Popel? We're still trying to get rid of that cursed axe of yours. I'm not interested. The cursed axe is cursed no more. This fellow killed the spirit that had been haunting me. Well, that's Jovi for you. I can never thank you enough. You saved me from the fate worse than, well, a deadly face at any rate. Thank you. Hi, Ether and the soul of Thamasa. And 2800 gal. Thought I would get the axe if, as a reward because I did all that. Yeah, oh well. Evening there, Queen of Booty. Whoops. Yeah, you don't really have any techniques. Well, you have Traveler, I guess. Oh, and those two, I guess. But you don't have the one that I'm looking for, which is Wither. Alright, let's sell some goodies. And get some monies. Now this should net me some new items in Bazaar, I'm hoping. Yeah, it's been a while since I've vendored. Oh, Soul of Thamasa sells pretty good. A coalescence of goodwill found buried deep inside a corrupt and evil heart. It glistens like an uncut gemstone. And it's gonna be sold like an uncut gemstone. Yay, we got monies. There really isn't anything we can grab from here. Yeah. Unless we need a resupply at the very end. Alright. Clan Primer. See what else we have. Okay, so we still have Carrot Stock, which I'm holding off on. The things we do, and the Creature Collector. Let's check this one out. Hunting the Goliath, rank 6. Petitioner is Balrog in the Westward of Nalbana. So, he's here. We can talk to him if we so desire. So I'll build posted in the hunting of an overlord. Petitioner is the insecure sec at the tech shop in Arcades. So I'd have to teleport to Arcadius in order to talk to that guy, or I could talk to one here in Nalbana and set that one up. Maybe, Batty, maybe. But I can't buy everything, Assassin. It's called, you know, the limit of money. You can only buy so much that I have money for. And if I don't have the money for it, then I can't really do that. Is this the Westward? Yes, this is the Westward. Stonemason? Imperial? Poor Joey. That's merchants. Nobody there. Stonemason? Question mark? Wait a minute. I don't think I've ever seen you open before. Well, apparently you've been open before, because you've got rather high-level items. Hmm. You know what I mean, Lizardry. Which is still a resounding no. Never buying. Never, ever, ever buying. Oh, so that's where the bone mail is. Ooh! How's dark damage, but is weak against holy. But I don't think we found any monsters that, throw holy damage out there. Oh. Oh. How much is that? 1,700? Okay, we'll buy this, but we're not equipping them. I'm buying it only because of the elemental differences. Ooh, goggle mask. Hey, flame shields! Could definitely use some of those. No, not equipping it. Never got a flame shield. Well, I have them now! Immune. Ooh. Why have I not seen any of these before? I'm not gonna buy the Viking coat. Jovi. Sharp-eyed man. Where is our guy? Imperial. Said he's in the westward. He's an Imperial. Alright, he must be an Imperial. Alright, clan primer. Yeah, I'm not really grinding as much. Oh, we got a Sky Pirate thing. Who's new? Oh, Gertie! Awarded for spending over 1 million gil, earning you the title of Spendthrift. Sweet. I don't know how that's an achievement, but it is an achievement. I spent money, therefore I have an achievement for it. This one. Walked right past him apparently. He's near the aerodrome. Oh, didn't walk past him. Never got near him. Oh yes, the last adventure was good, quite good. My pages grow in number. That was spent though, assassin. Huh? You were watching me. Here to send me back to my workshop, are you? What's this? You're just an ordinary adventurer. Ah, yes, an adventurer. An adventurer. Could I chew your ear for a moment? I promise not to hold you long. I'm a writer of bestiaries by hobby and trade. Nalbana is an excellent place to pick up the brains of wandering adventurers as they pass. And by pick up, I mean just to pick. The trouble comes in learning more of rare, powerful beasts. Half of who see them run, and the other half never make it back. Quite the contrary. So the idea struck me to petition hunts for these monsters. Not bad, eh? Oh, you hear about my bill for Goliath? Splendid! Splendid! You're willing to go and fight this monster, eh? There's a good lad. I'll tell you what I know, though it's precious little. Goliath is a golem that walks the halls of Necrohall of Nabudis. I'm gonna go back there. They say it's most easily found when entering from the Deadlands. It's fierce and dangerous. But what's a little danger in exchange for another page to add to my bestiary, eh? Good luck. I need to go back there again. Fucking game. Because I haven't made it to 1 centillion then. I know, back into that hellhole again. But at least this time it told me that I could go from the Deadlands entrance, so I have a better idea, and it said it wasn't too far in, so we'll see how things run. But one thing is for certain, I need to supply. I need more Phoenix Downs. Because I know I spent a fair amount with Death Scythe. And then a couple of deaths getting to and from. Yeah, we're down to 22. There, 55. Go. Yeah, remedies are still expensive. Yep, Phoenix Downs just kind of dwindled away. Yeah, I just don't know how far from the Brias we're gonna be to get to Necro Hall. Alright, here we go. Okay, thank you. It's like, don't stay right! Don't do that! You scare me when you do that game. Alright. Let's see where we're going. We've got to trek through 2 maps. We'll manage there. So long as we have Libra and Float on, I think we're good to go. And I'm gonna switch that over to Diamond, because I don't think we have anything there. Not until the next map. Both? You're getting a little beefy in your health, or in your levels, so we're gonna bring out Van. Van and Panoa had that. Well, you get to have a crossbow. Good luck with it, dude. It's in disable. No. No. Argyle? Yes, Argyle. Can you wear cloth? Yes, you can. Good cloth? No. Might be able to change that. No, goddammit. Licenses. Van. Let's change your... The license to the Esper drum like has been added to the board. Dun, 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 dun. And also, I have not bought any of the Espers. I have the Espers available. Did I buy them? Nope. Yeah, I'm not really crazy about Vaughn, but, you know, I still want to level him. Ever since Final Fantasy IX, in the fact that your party can be grouped and forced with characters that may be weaker because you do not optionally play them, I have made it a thing of trying to kind of keep the leveling somewhat even with everybody, so I don't have the situation of having to spend some hours to farm for character to get them levels. Well, we'll see when I get there, Maddie. I gotta get there first. And we'll figure it out from there. Alright. We need Mystic Gear. There we go. That's the one we need. And we'll pick this one up because we have a black mask, just in case. I think we're good. That's all I wanted. Equipment. Fran's a lot of the squishy stuff. Maybe I should just keep him with leather. Now, in this case, do I have better leather? I don't think I do. Well, except for Thief's Cap, but that's being used by both. And it's only 1 speed, more magic resist. What about chest? Barrel? Downgrade. That's it. Alright, well, never mind. We're set. Gambits. Okay, we don't need Petrify, so we'll get rid of that. And we'll change this. Party leaders. And I know his magic is not the strongest, but I need a healer regardless. On? Oh, here we go. And also, it's still coming to Steam. which should be anytime soon, considering, and I'm in the wrong menu, that it's come out to mobile, and it's on the app stores. So I'd imagine it'd be on Steam relatively soon. Alright, we still have that. That's good. Now I feel like I'm running fast. I don't mind running fast, but I feel like I'm running fast. Now running with this crossbow, if I can disable monsters, it's going to make life a bit easier. Oop. I did the wrong way already. This is why I need an overhead map, not a mini map. Whoa! Nope, not haste. Float. Well, that works there. But the Steam and the App Store version is the quote-unquote HD version of the game. You know, got HD textures. There's a couple of game modes that change it up, such as a no monster run. It's not even an item. You can actually put it in that kind of a mode. You can have triple speed, stuff like that. You know, just to kind of give it some alternate stuff. Which I don't know how the no encounters mode would be interesting. Yeah, you get a lot of the story, but you miss out on leveling. Unless you like a low level challenge. That is a thing. These horses in the crazy headgear. Yeah, these guys out here aren't as scary as the ones inside. They'd be still just as dangerous though. Giving them a chance. Of course, kill that one. Hello there, Kai. Good morning. Oh, not much. Killing espers, killing hunt monsters. What about yourself? Yeah, well, it's not for everybody. That's alright. Oh, no wonder I get ganged up. Apparently they can stealth. It's not fair. Well, in the case of that particular game mode, you wouldn't be running into any of them except the bosses. Any mandatory fight, you still fight. So you're still gonna have something to fight against. But, you know, getting from one place to another, it's not gonna be running into random encounters. And I personally just don't have interest in doing challenges myself, other than, like 100%ing it. But for a first playthrough, nah. I am more focused on getting from point A to point B, for story. And if I get side quest stuff, I get side quest stuff. If I don't, I don't. I'm not gonna be upset that I don't 100% it. Second go through, yes. Then I would be more focused, in opening a walkthrough and checking that out. Need to get you guys together. There we go. No! He walked away! And then the dragon needs to stay in its corner. Oh! Yeah, Double Daggers is a very interesting game. I don't know if I could play it for very long. I think it would upset my stomach after a while. But it's kind of nice that it wants to go back to the classic arcade style. Well, hopefully you've been having success there, Kai. Alright. Once again, back in this dank... Oh, whoa. Okay, yeah, I see him right in the corner. On the mini-map. Large dot, that's usually our boss monsters. Or in this case, it'll be our hunt monster. So, wow! Okay, one thing I didn't set up for Vaughn is to put protect on himself. Yeah, as you can see, his white magic is not strong. Yeah, right there. Oh, holy cow, he is a biggin. That's why his name is Goliath. Goliath! Alright, that's what I wanted. Just draw him into this corner. Kill these guys first. And then we'll work on Goliath. If anything, I pull him back. This is probably what I will have to do, is pull him back in the corner. Back to the entrance. "193 seconds? I just keep at it, just keep at it. Constantly move, keep killing things, you'll get it. Gotta really work at it then. Alright. So all he has is protect. Think of that host there, Chrono Cruz. Betty's magic barrier is immune to magic. That's fine. Oh, except for you're gonna be spammy. Holy shit! I need to think this through again. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so he's gonna spam spells that hit like a truck. So I hope he's not immune to stat breakers. But we need some serious help here. Yeah, the Viking coat looks very tempting now. I might have to make a trip back to Nalbana. Oh, okay. Retreat for now. We will return to the site again. Viking coat away. Like 48 or something. Yeah, but I'm on the high side. I'm getting into my 50s. But yeah, we're gonna go and buy them Viking coats. You know what? I'm just gonna run through these guys. I don't want to fight. I just want to run. Oh, except for it shoots. God darn it. Those Viking coats are probably gonna make that a joke. The one time I don't buy an elemental piece of gear is the time I actually need to get it and use it. Whoops. Sometimes I have a tendency of forgetting to do that, Sumi. It happens. I'm trying to make it a habit that I do that. Well, if I could pay attention, I have the gear to protect myself against dark. Because we bought the demon mails. Was it demon mails? Bone mail. I think it was bone mail. Either way, we bought the heavy gear that has the half damage of dark. So I might want just buy the helmet as well, since we're going back to Nalbana, and we have the funds to do that. But we're also picking up the Viking coats because that's just pure water immunity. But the water, yeah, getting Viking coats. Bone mail, demon mail, I don't remember which one. But one of them had having dark damage, and that's the one I'm getting. I'm also gonna get the helmet so we can make it full resist. Oh, no worries, Sumi. No worries at all. It's not so bad now that I remember I have magic, and Tier 3 elemental magic rips them a new one. I can always teleport. I have to teleport only on certain crystals. Only orange crystals. I wish I had a spell teleport to get me out of dungeons. But sadly that does not exist. Alright. Viking coat, Viking coat. It wasn't demon mail. It was bone mail. But yeah, we're also going to get helmets to match that. No, we're not equipping. Viking coats, there we go. And 3. No, we're not gonna equip them yet. We'll equip them when we get there. And there goes most of my money. Again! I know, I was doing the whole let's walk to every place so I can get license points. Yeah, I'm at a point where that doesn't matter anymore, Kai. I'm just lost in what else to buy for the characters. Yes, there's still spots I could get things, such as, you know, magic for Bosch, because I focus mostly on physical and tanking for him. Like, Pinello is focusing more on melee weapons and melee damage and techniques now that she's got all her magic. You know, I'm just at that point. Yes, I could teleport, but I was walking to every place because of license points. But yeah, I'm going to cut time because walking everywhere does take time. It takes a lot of time. And plus, I got stones. I got lots of stones. And we can buy stones too if we make it to Robinoster and talk to Clan Master. Alright, I don't think that's the right one. Yeah, that's not the right one. Alright. Make this easy, we're just gonna run. Just flee run. I won't fight everything. Hey, Vapor. It's alright, man. It is alright. Take care of yourself. Yes, it does, but sometimes it takes forever to get through things, too. Trust me. My offcast playthrough of Skyrim, my very first playthrough, I walked everywhere. Who wants to do this fast travel business? I walk everywhere. I kill everything. That was worth it. But of course, not Skyrim. This is, well, Final Fantasy. No, I want treasure! Blue Fang. Alright, run! You're kicking me in the ass! Well, I mean, 32 is a lot. Could be more, but it's still a decent amount, Maddie. before you leave. Oh. Pre-victory theming. Thank you, Vapor. I need to change that volume though. That's really loud. But you are going down 50%. Alright. Healed up. We're good. We protect them. We're probably gonna have to kill whatchamacallits again. Those guys. The one in the back! The one in the back, Fran! Oh, come on, Fran! Ah, you goofball bunny. Ow. Aha! Success! Alright. So... things first, we need Vikings. Alright, we're good on that. So we have Bubble Belt. Argyle Armlet. I don't think we need this. Not for this guy. What would be a good one? Stomp? Yes? Petrify? No. No. Nail, sleep, disable. Let's be on the safe side and go these. Because disable is the worst thing to run against. No, that's immobilize. Dummy. You read that wrong. There we go. And we'll keep Bosch with the Bubble Belt. Because it is awesome! Alright. Techniques. Yes, try to expose it. I don't think that worked. So that's the problem when I have it selected like this. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna cast gravity stuff. Well, we can change that real quick. Bone helm. Bone mail. Bone helm. Bone mail. I'm gonna be so on top of this by the end of this fight. Ow! Oh yeah, it still hits. I feel the stuff is not working for me. The gear does not work, or I didn't get it on enough time. So now we're gonna do water. Magic power, that's what I'm looking for. Maybe I should just do this. Just do half and half. Well, it seems it's only gonna attack Bosch. So I'm probably okay by putting back regular helms for now. Let's go for that. Immune. I also want to do... No, we're not gonna do with France. We'll do with Vaughn. Regen. Bosch. And Bosch. Come on, addle him. Come on. Oh, he's immune. So I wouldn't have been able to do that. Okay, he's probably immune to this too. Try it anyways. No, it doesn't say he's immune. So I might be able to do expose. Aha! Success. Hey, Atmo. Ooh, Aroga. So he does wind magic too. Nasty. No. Do with Fawn. Actually, wait. We can change this. We'll just put on Shell Shield as best I can. Yes. Yes. I just wish I could do more damage to this guy. Yeah, but there is an accessory to increase accuracy. I just didn't buy it. But when they do land, it's worth it. I'm doing pretty good. Getting some hunts done, killing the Espers, collecting the Espers. Still not buying the Espers off the magic board, but, you know, we have them. They're available. What about yourself, Atma? But at least we got exposed, so we're helping a little bit on our physical damage. And speaking of physical damage... No. How can I never remember which one it's under? No. Green magic? There we go. That's the one I wanted. We'll buff up Bosch. Increase that physical damage. I wish I had bought Faith too. I would have helped with Death Scythe, but made it work. Okay, Vaughn. There we go. That's like double the damage. Where you going? Where you going, big boy? Ow. Oh, he's circling. He's circling. It looks funny trying to look up this way. Let's go from a different perspective. Maybe a little easier. Smite of Rage. Is there a reason why we're not attacking? Oh shit, that's because we're on Vaughn, that's why. There we go. See if I can get away with buffing her. And she may get one off now and then. Oop. That's a good thing, but yet a bad thing. Alright, Bosch, we need to fix you. Thank you. That took a while. Okay, here probably will come some combo points. Or combo hits. This is where it's gonna get scary. Hell, looks like it's strictly gonna be Bosch doing damage. Nothing new. You'll make it through. Do I still... No, I do not have regen on him anymore. We'll fix this. Every little bit helps, of course. Yeah, too bad we can't use magic on this. Oh, wait. Yeah, magic barrier. Oh, well. Physical it down. Except for Fran's getting really low on magic. Oops. Too far down. What am I looking for? Yeah, we'll do that. Healing has definitely been on point. I'm wondering. Kira. Let's turn this one off. And we're gonna bump this one up to 60. Hello there, honey badger. And since Fran's not really getting hit by anything, I'm gonna change this back to Jade Gown. And probably we'll change this back. What is the barrel coat? Black belt. Change this one since again, not getting hit. No, do I? That's block. That's counter. There, we'll put on blazer gloves. I think that'll help since it needs to be HP base. Oh, yeah. Oops, no, licenses! Turn that one off. See if I can get a little extra damage in. Yeah, if Fran just solely does healing, we'll get this down a little faster. Except for we're gonna toss some ethers over her. We'll do one more. Yes, I know I have high ethers. I just rather save them. Such little... Oh, yeah. It would also help if I have buffs on. Forever buffing. Let's put that on Bosch. Let her heal. And now buff Van. A little late, but yeah. See, now it's dead. Hurrah! Goliath vanquished. It was easy. Slow. And also it wasn't as bad now that I know we were only going to be at the very entrance of it. I just didn't really want to go back in the Necro Hall. Okay, turn those back on. That on, change that. Back to the 40. Yep, looks good. And you? Looks good. Alright, cool, we're done. I am the same way as Son of the Fire. Very, very rarely I would use an ether. And if there were other means of getting mana back, I would use those first before ever using an ether. Because you usually never get a whole lot of them in a game. Or be able to purchase them from vendors. So you wanted to make sure you were using them in a very critical moment. And I'm not on my tank. I'm just gonna run past these guys. I don't want to mess with them. Why smash them, Atma? Why don't you just toss a gold needle? Too bad that they're not called softs anymore. You'd be too soft to live. fight through these guys too. Nah, I still keep in mind that they're a very rare thing. And they're still. Oops. My bad. This is what I get for not having Libra on. And float. My bad. My bad. It's all Penelo's fault. It's always her fault. Yeah, but sometimes when you're trying to get full mana, it's not worth it. Now, if I'm in the middle of a fight and I pan to my caster as the party lead, then yeah, I'll get away with doing that occasionally. I just don't pay attention when it's not on and things like that happen. Just blap, dead. Oops. Alright, well we got that one done. And again, we get to go back to Nalbana yet again and get a reward. Well, the reason why I hate Penelo is because Penelo is forever triggering the traps. So, even if she is not part of the party, it's always her fault. That and we call her Dirpello because of that too. Alright, now to teleport. And then our last one that'll be taken care of tonight is up in Arcades. So we'll see what that entails here in just a moment. I mean, Penelope has been my fantastic caster. She's even better than Fran. But the fact is that she's always triggering the traps. So it's her fault. I beg to differ, Honey Badger. Penelo is a fantastic caster. And she's got the better healing gear anyways, so yeah. No, you're not the person I need to talk to. Oh yeah, corner. Here. Oh ho! You've slain Goliath! Tell me everything about it and don't leave out a thing! Yes. Yes. Amazing! I've not seen or heard the like! Ah, Jovi! What timing? Listen to this! Yes, Master Bara, what is it? More news of our secret bestiary? No need to be sarcastic, Jovi, but yes, it's about the bestiary. I finally added that page on Goliath. Incredible, no? He's the one who helped me gather the information I needed. Your plan to use hunters worked perfectly. Aw, poor Jovi. He's so being used. I'll never understand that, Jovi. Well, I'll show him the bestiary later, I suppose. I never thought I'd see such a rare beast grace the pages of my bestiary. I couldn't be happier. Thanks. And a reward is 3,600 gil. I'd save the queen. An unheriarum. Hey, we have a great sword. Save the queen. That should be a good sword. Oh, I understand, yeah, and as I said, she's a fantastic caster. I found that out real fast. But it's just the fact that she's always forever triggering the traps. That's the only hate I have for her, was the traps. But otherwise, I like using her a lot. She's just been awesome. No, healer or black mage. Alright, so we got this a new two-hander. I don't use the two-handers too often. Unhairy arm? It's going to be disappointed if it's not a gem full of Viking souls. Well, we'll find out real quick. Probably isn't, but we'll find out. Loot? This metal contains veins of pure cloudstone, giving it an almost weightless feel. Made into armor, it promises passage into paradise, be it in this life or the next. Well, it does have some reference to Vikings. Does that help? Alright, let's sell it. We're probably gonna get something off the bazaar for it. Sell. Oops. There's always gonna be a like and a dislike of a certain character, no matter which Final Fantasy you talk of. But again, I actually do like Penelo. I just don't like the fact my playthrough, she's always triggering the traps. But I've easily solved that by piloting her instead of the tank. But we still run into the traps. So that didn't net me anything at the bazaar, and I'm kind of disappointed. So our last hunt that I'm gonna take care of is sadly going all the way to Arcades. Once we get there, we'll map out where this person's at, and we'll go talk to him. And then once that's done, we'll finally take one last stop at the clan home Robinoster, because there was one more hunt we need to pick up. Penelo Protection Squad. Yeah, except for running around on a mage in front of you takes isn't a really good idea. But yeah, we have one final hunt at the clan hall to pick up. Whether or not I do it is another question, but we'll pick it up. But if we don't do it, then we proceed on with story, meaning we get to go through the Feywood trying to traverse our way to Gurrenvagen. Alright, to the clan primer. Hunts. And down here. This one, the things we do. Boom. Map it out. Technique shop. So, once we get over, just north, and head left. And hello there, Quaz! Good morning. How are you? How was your weekend, sir? Did I walk right? I walked right past the taxi. Take me to Nilbars, please. Bosch, Ash, Balthier, and a few other people that tag along. Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like for the most part with this game. It's like, hey, here's Vaughn and Penelo, these orphans in Robinoster, and they gang up with Sky Pirates, Fran and Balthier, the quote-unquote traitors, Bosch, and the supposedly dead queen, Ash. Yeah. And then they're just kind of a side note. What's the goal for this playthrough? Trying to just get to the end. This is our first playthrough for myself, Son of the Fire. So I know I'm not going to get everything done. There are some things that I already missed. One being Zodiac Spear. Everybody asks about the Zodiac Spear. I done goofed it, because I have a tendency of opening everything that I come across, so that was already ruined. But I try to complete as much as possible. So far, everything has been completable. Sometimes it's just taking me a little longer to do. Because of lack of health, lack of a certain item, or license points. My voice sounds different. I didn't do anything different, Quaz. Well, with the first playthrough, I don't have a walkthrough beside me, so, I miss a lot of things like that. But if I ever do a second playthrough, then yeah, I'll open a walkthrough and, I'll totally try to get 100%. But for first playthrough, nah, I'm more worried trying to get through the game, get through a good story, have a full sense of the game, talk to the NPCs, stuff like that, do voiceovers. Second playthrough, yeah, I'll probably not do all that and just try to get done as fast as possible. Because, gotta do other things. And maybe your speakers was.
Ah, you must be here about the bill. See, I need to kill a seriously tough monster to impress the ladies. Thought an overlord should do the trick. Only, I'm not so sure how to handle it. Though I called in some help. You ready? Don't want to keep the ladies waiting. Well, boy, are you in or are you out? So, we're hunting an overlord down in the Shokin Cave Palace. Once we kill it, I'll be beating the ladies back with a stick.
Okay, Soaking Palace we go. Not very much details to go off of, do? Same info. Does the clan primer tell me any extra? Probably not. Worth a look. Hunt accepted. The insecure sect needs your help in defeating the smart, lest he never attain the popularity he so desires. The Overlord is to be found in the Soaking Cave Palace. Okay, so we're just gonna have to bump into it, in other words. Does not sound like there's any kind of conditions. It's just run around, find it, kill it, done. Maybe I can get lucky enough that we get to the particular map that he needs to be at. I can hope. Now the question is, do I remember if there's a Telly crystal? Yes, there is, but it's all the way at the top. Yeah, we'll just tell you because we're going back to Robin Oster anyways, and I'll buy more stones. If I get to the point of where I'm scratching my head and be like, well, where the hell is he? Just I'll probably find him. Unless he's in that bloody room over there that I have yet to open, then I might be in trouble. Well, we need to get there first. And I'm just gonna teleport, be faster. I don't want to run through all of Arcadius just to wind myself all the way down. And I'm heading all the wrong directions. Morning there, Necro. Take me to Sonoma. I'm pretty sure I have not a little bit more, but not a lot. Kind of like that in-between spot between the little and the lot. For story-wise to go. As I said, our story is we're at a race between Dr. Sid and ourselves to get to Gurren Vegan. And that is where we're needing to head to next. But I just have all this optional stuff open, so it's where I want to take care of them first before heading on, because some of the rewards are really useful, and at some of the levels that we did do, some of them, getting those items were really excellent. Like the Yoichi bow, early levels, so good, so good. Well, it is kind of a race, Quaz, just because it may not be like that according to the game. It's still a race. Yeah, that's what I figured. It sounded like there was no conditions to spawn him at. It's just run and bump into him, which I'm okay with. Oops, not close enough. Save this one. You don't mind, it's just an otter. It's just the crazy Dr. Sid, though. Just the crazy Dr. Sid. Or how I so terribly said instead of tortoise, the tortoise. Ah, but the tortoise got there in the end, though, Quaz. Pretty little elevator. Uh-oh. Bit of a thunderstorm there, Maddie? is this relatively quick to get to him. Again, don't know exactly where he's gonna spawn, but I hope it's closer on this end and not the other end. It'd be really sad if it was on the other end. Okay, just in case. Oh, no one there. We're good. We're good. Ooh. Oh, I never feel bad if the NPCs get KO'd. I never feel bad if they die. Not unless they're like a super awesome tank and I want to keep them alive. Aw, disable bolts are awesome. Ooh, I don't think we've gotten a weak water one. Water vulnerable. Vaughn, you're gonna have to buff yourself, dude. Can't even buff yourself. What a useless piece of crap. What a useless piece of crap, Vaughn. It took me a long time to figure out that sound. I was like, why do I keep hearing this little chink sound every time I cast a spell? Don't get it. It took me a long time to figure out it is because of the charges. Oh, ain't that the truth, Dark? If you ever feel like you need somebody to watch your back, I'm probably not that person because I'm more than likely gonna hit you and not the enemy. Magity Flash? I think with the Magity Flash sold good. Sold? Sold. Wow. I'm tired. Well, definitely not in this room.
Welcome, time span soul.
And Son of the Fire. Thank you for that follow and welcome on into the Coven. And our tiny little slice of the Twitch universe. Welcome, welcome. Alright. It almost seems like it's going to be a while before I run into this guy. What was him again? Let me check the picture. Pretty sure he's like one of these headless dudes. Yeah, he's a headless dude, so he's not a large thing we're looking for. I probably should investigate all the hallways and rooms in this place. Okay, Wendigo needs to die. Except for we're gonna target the striker first, of course. There. Phew! Boo Bear, thank you for that host. anyways. Ooh. Oh. Let's try to get a chain off these guys. So far, nothing. It's got plenty of rooms to go through, though. What am I thinking? We probably would get him on the entrance of that particular sub-map. What am I thinking? Oh well, we'll just kill along the way. Oh, the combo hits! Let's see. Yeah, we can exit out of this one. Hey there, Boo Bear! How are you? How was your weekend? If it's in good shape, yeah, it's worth it, Honey Badger. As well as all its appropriate charging cables. All those aren't too expensive, though. Hello there, Derek. Wrong path, wrong path. Well, we'll take the left side. I'm doing